Look, I need to tell someone about this. I know how it's going to sound, but just hear me out. So there's this guy, Marcus Webb, security guard. Worked the job for like 12 years, right? Banks, office buildings, even a jewelry store once. Normal stuff. Nothing weird. Then St. Helena's Hospital offers him a gig. Double pay, graveyard shift. And here's the thing. It's in the basement morgue. Now you're probably thinking what he was thinking. Easy money. The dead don't steal anything. They don't cause problems. They just stay where you put them. That's what he thought anyway, on his first night. So he gets there. Elevator opens, and immediately something feels off. You know that feeling? Like the hallway is too long. The lights are doing that flickering thing. Not broken, just rhythmic. Almost like it's on purpose. There's this metal door at the end with a little window. Through it he can see the drawers. Steel ones, built into the walls. 36 total. 3 rows of 12. His supervisor meets him there. Dr. Chen. Tired-looking woman. Hands him a clipboard. She tells him the job is simple. Every 2 hours, walk through. Check the temperatures. Make sure the drawer seals are fine. Sign the paper. That's it. Marcus is like, "That's it?" And she says, "Yeah, that's it." The bodies are tagged, logged, waiting for morning. He's just there to make sure nothing... And she pauses here. Nothing malfunctions. He nods. Easy money. But then she stops at the elevator and says one more thing. She says the count when she left was 23. It should still be 23 when she comes back. He goes, "Should be?" And the doors close. She's gone. Midnight. First walkthrough. Everything's fine. He walks through the cold room, breath fogging up in front of him, checks each drawer, reads the little tags through the windows. Martinez, drawer 4. Chen, drawer 7. Kowalski, drawer 12. 23 bodies, 23 drawers occupied. Everything matches. He goes back to his desk, pours some coffee, settles in. 2 a.m., second round. Something's wrong. He counts the drawers and gets 24. 24. He counts again. 24. He walks the whole room checking every single tag. Same names, same drawers. Everything's the same. Except drawer 15, which was empty at midnight. Now it's got frost on the window. Frost on the inside. And there's a shape in there. A person. No tag. He walks up to it slowly and looks through the glass. The frost is spreading in this weird pattern. And I know this sounds crazy, but it looked like fingers. Like someone was pressing their fingers against the glass from inside. He reaches for the handle and his radio goes off. Front desk checking in. "Everything okay down there?" His heart's pounding. He looks at that drawer, at those finger shapes in the frost. And he says, "Yeah, everything's fine." He doesn't open it. Instead, he goes back to his desk and pulls up the security footage. 6 cameras in the morgue. He rewinds to midnight, 12:47 a.m., 17 minutes after his first walkthrough. Drawer 8 opens, slowly, from the inside. A hand comes out, gray, stiff, fingers bent wrong. It grabs the edge and pulls. This old man sits up, naked. Got that Y-shaped cut across his chest from the autopsy. His eyes are open, but they're Wrong. Too wide. And he's looking right at the camera. Marcus watches this guy climb out of his drawer. The movements are all wrong, jerky, like a puppet that doesn't know how bodies work yet. He walks over to drawer 15, the empty one, opens it, climbs inside. The drawer closes. Marcus checks the log. Drawer 8 is Peterson. Heart failure. January 14th. He checks the camera feed for right now. Drawer 8 is closed. Occupied. Peterson's still there. But Peterson is also in drawer 15. His hands are shaking. He rewinds further, and this is where it gets really bad. This has been happening every night, for months, in 17-minute intervals. Drawers opening, bodies getting up, moving around, switching places, then getting back in their drawers before anyone checks. And every single time, they look at the camera, right at it, like they know someone's watching, like they're waiting for something. Marcus starts going through the records, cross-referencing everything. Every body that moves came in on the same day, January 7th. 7 bodies from a fire at some retirement home. Hartwell Retirement Home. Smoke inhalation. But here's the thing. Only 6 bodies are logged from that fire. The 7th one, the one in drawer 15, no intake record, no tag, no cause of death, nothing. It just showed up. He pulls the incident report. 12 residents at Hartwell, 6 survivors, 6 dead. But the newspaper says 7 people were pulled from the building. 1 was never identified, just marked as unrecovered. And somehow it's in drawer 15, with frost spreading on the glass like it's breathing. 3:47 a.m. He hears a click, then another one, then another. The drawers are opening, all of them. He doesn't look at the monitors. He can hear it. Bare feet on concrete, wet sound, joints cracking, movement everywhere. Then his radio crackles, and it's his voice, his own voice, coming from somewhere in the morgue. Everything's fine. He runs, takes the stairs, not the elevator. 3 floors up, bursts through a door into the main hallway. Empty. 4 a.m. Nobody around. He finds a supply closet, locks himself in, calls Dr. Chen. She picks up on the second ring, like she was waiting. Marcus, you found it, didn't you? Found what? What the hell is in drawer 15? She sighs, and then she tells him. The fire at Hartwell wasn't an accident. There was this patient, Arthur Graves. He'd died before, 3 times, and 3 times he came back. People thought he was some kind of miracle. He wasn't. He was hungry. Every time he died, he brought something back with him. Something that needed bodies. The fire was supposed to stop him for good. It didn't work. Whatever he brought back has been spreading. Every body that comes through the morgue now, it touches them, changes them. They're not dead anymore. Not really. Marcus asks, "Then what are they?" Waiting. For what? For someone to open drawer 15. Marcus goes cold. But I didn't. She cuts him off. Your footage, 12:52 a.m. You saw Peterson climb into drawer 15. But Peterson is in drawer 8. So what's in 15? You are. Marcus looks down at his hands. Gray, stiff, fingers bent wrong. He'd been cold all night. He thought it was just the morgue, but he can't remember clocking in. Can't remember driving to work. Can't remember anything before stepping out of that elevator. His radio crackles, his own voice again. "Security station, this is front desk. You copy?" He tries to scream, but the dead don't scream. They just wait. When the morning shift showed up, the morgue was perfect. 23 bodies, 23 drawers. Everything matched. Drawer 15 was empty. At least, until tonight's shift. After all, someone has to count the bodies.